Hi, I'm Adrian Davis from the Avit Group here in Sydney at Fortress, the home of games. Come on in, I'll show you what it's all about. So we're going to first start here at the Telstra LAN Lounge, or Telstra Lounge as it's now called. It's changed throughout the time of the project. They've got 60 high-powered Dell Alienware computers in there, all fully loaded with 2.5 gigabits of network connection each, and a huge big fat pipe of fibre of internet coming into this place, which is awesome for gaming, except there's no AV in there. So let's actually go and show you some AV. So as we first enter the first place here at Fortress, this is the Tavern. It's a wonderful medieval themed bar with food and beverage, which is awesome. But what's really cool is the ability to play console games, so Switch, PlayStation 5 and Xbox, and a lot of all cool things controlled by Q-SYS. Come and I'll show you one of the booths. Each one of the booths here has every single console ready to go. As you can see, 2 screens inside and out. And if we jump into the booths control, what's really cool is you actually hire the booths by the hour, basically. So we can come in here and control what goes to each screen. You can see we've booked that that booth later, so we'll be going in there and settling in. They can book it. It's all controlled by Q-SYS. It's really, really cool. Let's go and show you Tavern Private. So Tavern Private is flanked by this gorgeous Samsung 98-inch screen here, with content coming from Showtech and from an NDI source, which we can then pump around the venue so we can do things like trivia nights. And you'll see every single screen in this place will be lit up with trivia as we go. What's really cool though is every single control is accessible from the Q-SYS iPad that we have here. So for example, we can switch the lights up, switch the lights down, control them manually as well, which is really, really cool. I'll leave the lights up because you want to kind of see where I am. All the audio is controlled through here, which is fantastic. So this is Tavern Private. There are about 60 Quest speakers in this space, including subs, and it sounds absolutely incredible. The cool part though, is if we go into Tavern, look at this wonderful thing called ambient sounds. It makes it sound like there's a whole heap of people in here, especially giving you that Munich beer hall psychoacoustic effect, so making it feel like it's really going off. But that's Tavern. Let's go and head over onto one of the spaces called 2315. I'll explain the lore later, it'll make sense. If you look over here as well, just behind me, you'll see that there's a wonderful digital fireplace. Just looks really cool. So this is 2315, a wonderful futuristic post-apocalyptic bar where all the cocktails are actually based on emotion. And what's really cool about that, there is a whole lore to Fortress that the CEO John has created, which is amazing. In this space, lots and lots more Quest audio, lots and lots of subs. Again, everything single pane of control. You don't like the music, skip it. You want mics, push the mics. Really cool. Let's head into the arena. As you can see behind me is a gorgeous Samsung LED wall, 32 by 9, about 10 meters across. Wonderful screen that just looks amazing in the space. A full lighting complement from Showtech, programmed by Darcy Cook of Tour Lights Australia. And what we can see at the moment is actually a smaller configuration on stage. At the moment we've got a head versus head, so head to head basically, of PS5s. Normally there's a 5v5 console and PC gaming setup, which is really, really cool. Over on the audio side, you can see the Nexos, which are a PS15 with a 18-inch sub. Sounds absolutely incredible in here, and especially in an esports high-energy environment to really get the blood pumping. We've talked about all the screens, we've talked about all the lights, we've talked about all the audio. How on earth do you control all this? Well, come on into the control room and I'll show you. Now, despite it saying no entry, we are indeed allowed in here. Just hold on a second while I punch in the very secret code. Come on in. So welcome to the control room here at Fortress Sydney. What's really cool, if you've never seen esports before, this is the 5-second run through. You don't have cameras in the real life like I'm talking to right now. You have virtual cameras, and these are called observers. And there are 3 machines here at the back that actually act as virtual cameras. When we do the rest of the storytelling of the actual esports itself, we've got 2 vMix machines which take 8 channels a piece in, so we can actually replay those amazing moments when people are actually playing. And as you can see on the screens here, all the cameras are there, everything's ready to go. All of this is powered from a video standpoint from Ross Video with an Ultrix FR5 at the center of it all, doing audio in and out, de-embedding, re-embedding, all the vision routing, and a Carbonite Black Plus doing all the vision mixing. no production would be complete without graphics. And we've got Ross Video Expression here doing both lower thirds, full frame graphics, and of course, making that 32 by 9 inch Samsung screen really sing with ultra wide graphics, which just looks amazing. So this is the video side of things. Where's the audio side? Well, it's tucked away in the corner over here. Audio for this place is controlled from an Allen & Heath SQ7 when we're in big production mode. And as you can see, we still haven't got any monitor mounts in here because we've just opened. All the audio and other time code stuff comes off QLab over in the corner, and it's a soundproof room. It's actually really nice. We're now going to head over to the rack room. On our way to the rack room though, you may notice all these arcade machines. It's absolutely amazing with a full arcade in here with everything from, you know the games. It's amazing. There's Mario Kart, there's all kinds of things also in the background. However, we're going in there, the rack room. 4 full height racks make this place absolutely sing. Those two, all networking. This one, half of it is audio, and over the other side is our video rack. As we open this up, ignore the top piece because that's not us. Down here we have this beautiful RF venue system, which allows us to get microphones throughout the entire venue. So you basically switch on a microphone, walk the entire venue, and you can be heard the whole time. It's absolutely amazing. Complete and utter beautiful coverage. Amplification by Avit Group and of course Yamaha. And what I call the pièce de résistance is this video rack. So come around and have a look at this. I'll sneak around the back. And this video rack at the heart is the Ultrix FR5, doing all the video routing, de-embedding, audio embedding. It's absolutely amazing. Carbonite black and all the expression machines. However, it's around the back that I think is really special with what we do at the Avit Group. Let me show you Maddie's work. Maddie is what I like to call the CDOP of our organisation, which is obsessive compulsive personality disorder in the correct alphabetical order. And as you can see, his amazing wire work is just absolutely outstanding and makes it really easy to troubleshoot when there are any issues. So it's probably appropriate to finish here in one of the booths. Come on in, let's actually sit down with some friends and eat some food. So this is Fortress in Sydney. If you'd like to know anything more about the AV, we'll do some deep dives and stuff. I'm going to sit here with Yoshi and have something to eat. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.